Okay, here we go. So it is unfortunately my last week, but I'm not going to let you off the hook. We're still exercising. So what we have today, we are going to do everything. So Monday's class, today's class, and Friday's class, we're going to kind of bring everything together. Everything we've done, I want to try and make sure you guys know what to do when I leave. It is going to be balanced. It is going to be upper body. It is going to be lower body today. We are going to hit everything. So here we go. Let's march. Moving our feet, moving our arms. Here we go. Let's reach it out and step. Let's move it out to the side now. Reach out and step. And into your burpees. We're going to widen out those legs, bring it down to the floor. Sit up nice and tall, a big reach to the sky, and then repeat. Again, take your time, get a stretch. One more, coming down, bring it up. Now let's take one knee, doesn't matter which one you start with, give it a good pull to your chest, and then back down, switch sides. Bless you. Feel free to circle that ankle too as you're stretching the knee. One more each side. Widen out those feet a little bit. We're going to go opposite hand to opposite foot. Bend down and reach and touch. Come back up. Repeat on the other side. One more on each side, and then we'll sit up nice and tall. Up nice and tall, arms out to a T. Let's go ahead and do small circles going forward using our shoulders. And make it a little bigger. So we get the nice big circles and bigger. Big circles with those arms going forward. Let's put it in reverse, roll it the other way, start small. And make it bigger. Into your side bends next. Left arm up to the sky, side bend over to the right. Pull it back, switch sides, right arm up, side bend to the left. Alternating back and forth. Last two. And sit up nice and tall. Let's do our shoulders here. Big shoulder rolls forward. And big shoulder rolls backwards. And let's take that head and neck rolled around. Last couple things here for the warm-up. And reverse. Roll the other way. Good, and relax that head and neck. Last thing, those ankles and wrists, you can turn them in whatever direction you'd like. Just get them moving a little bit. And shake it out. Water if you need it. We are going to start with the balance stuff first. You don't need any equipment for the balance, just you and the chair. Then you will meet me to the left side of your chair, standing up. You can leave everything kind of out of the way, weights and bands and everything. We'll get it later. So 2 parts of balance today. We're going to work in our tandem stance, which is 1 foot in front of the other, as well as some eyes closed stuff. Just be aware of any dizziness or anything that you feel. Stop. That's not what I want. So no dizziness. Work through the balance. Left side of your chair, you're going to put your right foot in front, left foot behind. We're not going to do anything fancy just yet. Let's just get our weight in between both feet, standing tall. Looking straight ahead. Hold your spot. So today there's going to be some reaching involved, whether we turn, reach across, and that type of thing. So we're going to add in a reach with that outside left hand. You're going to reach straight out in front and then pull it on back. We'll progress here. I just want to start with right out front, and then we'll work to reaching across, up high. So now let's reach up top shelf. You can take it 1 step further and look up when you're reaching. So now you're adding a little bit of a head turn. That's a little bit tougher. Good. Now, 1 more time, we're going to reach up and across our body. A little bit more of a twist and turn there. Good. Last couple. And last one here. Okay, let's switch over to the other side. Right side of your chair, left foot in front, right foot behind. Let's try that same routine. Get nice and tall, looking straight ahead. Hold your spot first. We'll reach here shortly. It's going to be with your right hand this time. Straight out in front, pull it back. Let's go top shelf here next. Reach up and down. Switching it up here, reaching up and across our body. Make sure you're looking where you're grabbing. Last couple. Finish that last one. And shake it out. We're going to switch back over to the left side. We're going to change it up a little bit, make it a little bit harder. Right foot's in front, left foot's behind. This time, you're going to be using your chair as something that you're reaching for. But not only are you reaching, you're going to turn at your torso. So it is standing in your spot. Turn the torso like you're passing a crate or box over to somebody next to you. And then you're going to reach across, tap the chair. Bring it back up, facing towards me. Repeat. This touch. Use different parts of that chair as kind of a checkpoint for you. If you want to reach to the further corner, that makes it a little harder. But just note you're changing your center of gravity because you are bending a little bit forward and twisting. Take your time. Worry about the balance here as opposed to how many times you touch the chair. Good. Taking it one step further, you're going to reach across, touch the chair, bring that thing back up, reach up to the other side, put that can or whatever you have in your hand up on the shelf, and then repeat. Grab what's on the chair, turn it up, bring it up high. Kind of like a disco move here. Last 5 seconds, finish a couple more. Finish that when you're on. And let's go ahead and just switch it over to the other side. Same thing, but left foot forward, right foot behind. Get yourself set nice and tall. Right hand is going to reach across as we turn, touch the chair, and come back up. We're not reaching up to the sky yet. Just down to the chair, and back up. Again, change up where you're reaching from the chair. If you want to make it a little harder, reach across a little further. Good. Now let's go ahead and add in that top shelf reach. So reach across towards the chair, bring it up tall, turn and look. Up top to the right, and then repeat. Last 5 seconds, couple more. Finish that one you are on and shake it out. Switching gears, you're going to meet me behind your chair. We are going to try some eyes closed stuff. So a little bit more challenging, but we're going to change where our feet are. You can always adjust on your own as you go back. I'm going to stand to the side so you see me. We're going to start with our feet closer than they would be normally. So not hip width, just bring them in a little closer. They don't have to be touching, but not something you would normally stand with. Hands on the chair if you need it. Standing tall, I want you to close your eyes and hold your spine. Again, a little bit tougher if we have our eyes closed. Using our feet to know where we are. Hold for another 5, 6 seconds. Good. Open your eyes. For those of you who want a little harder, take your left foot and just slide it a little bit more frontwards of the right foot. We're going to try the same thing. Standing tall, by that chair if you need it. Close the eyes and hold. Five seconds. Open the eyes, slide that right foot or left foot back, switch and put the right foot forward. Same thing. Standing tall, eyes closed, hold your spot. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. That is our balance section for today. If you need water, help yourself. We are going to stay standing. We're going to shift to some leg stuff next. Grab your, what do you need? Some weights. Grab a set of weights, one in each hand. Actually, my fault. Grab one weight, leave the other weight on the chair. But do grab both. Just leave one on the chair. So meet me to the left side of your chair for the first exercise. You are going to hold your weight in your left hand. We call this a split squat, is what we call this. We got to get into the split squat position. Left foot, big step out in front, so that we're kind of split, the split stance. You have your free hand, hold on to the chair for balance. You're nice and tall. You can hold the weight like a suitcase, or you can hold it up at your shoulder, preference. You're going to drop that knee down, kind of like a lunge, and push back up. You're staying in that split stance the whole time. Down, and up. Keep that going. From the side, it looks like so. That's it. Keep it working, keep it working. Pushing with that front left leg on the way back up. Three, 2, 1. Just walk it a little bit back. You're going to stay behind your chair. We're still going to work the left side, and then we'll switch over to the right. You're going to hold that weight like a suitcase this time. We're going to take a big step over to the left, followed by a side lunge. So it looks like this. Big step over, shift it over to the lunge, push. You're back to a standing position. Step over that fence, shift, push. Yeah, pushing with that left foot on the lunge. Chest up tall, stay tall. Let's do 3 more here on the left. 1. That's 2. And 3. Take that weight, put it in the other hand. Right side of your chair for these split squats again. Right foot forward, left foot back. Again, wider stance than you would for balance. And here we go. Drop it straight down, push. Sure we breathe. Last 3. Good. Bring it back up tall. Bring your feet back underneath of you, behind the chair. Step over in a side lunge to your right side. Hold that weight down like a suitcase in your right hand. Big step over. Shift the weight. Push. And you're back to a standing position. Last 3 coming up. Finish that last one. Here we go. Big step. And a big push. Grab that second weight. You can stay right behind your chair for this next one. That's good so you can see. Heel raise, toe raise. Be careful on the toe raise, though. We are shifting our weight backwards. I don't want you to shift too fast. Weights just down by your side, add extra resistance. Heel raise. Watch the toe raise coming back. So the heel raises work the back of the lower leg, the toe raise kind of work your shins. Five left. And 4. Last one, heel raise. Toe raise. Grab water if you need it. We're going to do one more set through. And then our next group is upper body. You will only need one weight again to start out. We're going to start with that split squat to the left side of your chair. Left side of your chair. So left side of your chair, right foot. Thank you, Jackie. Right foot in front, left behind. The weight, if you want it a little bit harder, we're going to add in a press. Eat a bomb, Jackie. I love it. Okay, so hold that at your shoulder. We're going to add in a press if you would like it. It is a split squat down. As you push up, press that weight to the sky. Using those legs as you drive up from the floor, that weight kind of goes up with. Three more. Give it a push. Push now. 1, 2, 3. Let's switch to the other side of the chair and get the same exercise on the opposite side out of the way. Right foot in front, left foot behind. Weights in your right hand. Same thing. Here we go. Bring it down. Drive it up and press. Good. Four more through. Last one, bring it down and up and push. Perfect. Meet me behind your chairs. Side lunges. A little different on this one. This one's a little bit tougher. You're going to hold your weight long ways at your chest. It is a step out to the side. We're going to go left side first, followed by a press straight out. So it's a big step out, into the lunge, press, then come back. So you're pressing when you're in the lunge. Core's got to stay tight. Nice and tall, be able to see your chest. Two more on this side, then we switch. And one more. Good. You can stay right where you are, but now we're heading to the right side. Right foot, step out, big step. Press. Back in. Keep that core tight, squeeze. Two more. Last one, big push. Good. Grab that second weight. You can stay behind your chair. No change on this one. It is that heel raise, toe raise. Again, just like before, be careful with the toe raise and going backwards. Go ahead. At your own pace, kind of moving back and forth to get the front and the back of the lower leg. Slow and controlled on the way down as well. Nice and soft landings. 5 left, then we'll take a seat. Get your 5 in, grab a seat. About 3 in. This one's my 4th. And my 5th. Safely make your way back to your chair, grab a seat, grab some water again if you need. A little bit of arm strength to finish out today's class. So we will be still using our weights, so bring those with you. Matter of fact, we're not using the rubber bands today. So sitting out nice and tall in your chair for all 3, we are going to start with a curl and press. Curl and press, we can change for this exercise. We're going to start with the wrist facing towards me, sitting tall. It is a curl to the shoulders, press straight up to the sky, and then back. Curl and press. Again, split them up into 2 different exercises. Curl first, press, and kind of work it back in reverse. Good. Last 2, curl and press. One more. Good. Arms down by your side like 2 suitcases. We are doing our helicopters next. It is kind of 4 parts in this. When you are sitting tall, you're going to raise both weights straight up towards the shoulder. Out to the side, make a T. Back in and down. Up, out, in, down. Good. And split it up into 4 different movements. We got 4 left. 4 left. 3 left. Push through. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Scoot away from the back of that chair a little bit. We're going to go into a bent over row. Feet are firmly on the floor. You are slightly bent over at the waist. Weight down by your side, palms facing in. And you are pulling both weights, pinching the shoulder blades together. Pulling those weights right underneath the chest. That's kind of where you want to be, elbows close by. Keep rowing. 3 more. 3 more pulls. Here we go. And 1, 2. Squeeze those shoulder blades and pull in 3. Relax. Water if you need it. We've got 1 more set through of those 3. And then we're going to stretch it out. We're almost there. Little bit of changes on the exercise. They're all going to be the same, but just a small variation change. Here we go. Nice and tall in the chairs. This time we're going to do the curl and press, but we're going to work it in reverse. So you're going to start with the weights above your head. We're going to do 1 arm at a time. So you're going to bring it down with the left. And back down. Keep that right arm up there. Curl and press. Now we switch. There's always 1 above your head. Now, if you have shoulder issues, don't put that weight above your head. Just do the curl and press we did for the first set. more shoulder stability on this one. Always one above your head. Almost done, almost done. We got 2 more on each side. That's 1 done. Here comes 2. And safely bring both those weights back down. You're going to hold them down by your side. Very similar to what we just did, except for our arms are going to be out to a T. So you're going to bring your arms out to a T to start. Left arm first, down, up. Now right arm, down. That's it. And always one arm out to the side before you bring the other one back to start. Finish through, know it's burning. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold on this last one. Bring them both out to a T and hold. Yeah, it's burning. I know. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights are down by your side. We have the rows left. We are done with the shoulders. The shoulders can relax. Slightly bent over, palms facing in towards you. Give it a pull. Same thing on this one, no change. Elbows stay by your side. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Give me those last 5. Get a pull here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 1. And 5. Weights can go down. We are done with those. Let's stretch it out. So we're breathing as we stretch. We're going to start with our left knee, pulling it to your chest and hold. You can circle that ankle as you hold the stretch as well. And down. Other leg. Pull to the chest, and then circle that ankle as you're holding your stretch. Good, and back down. Widen out your feet. Toes slightly pointing outwards. We're going to stretch that inner thigh and groin. Forearms press the knees apart. Bend forward at the waist. Combination of the push and the bend forward to give you a stretch in that groin area. And sit it back up nice and tall, up to the shoulders. You can bring the feet back in. Left arm across your body. Pull it in with your right. Just like the knee and chest, if you want to circle that wrist, you can do so. And go ahead and give it a switch. Kick that right arm, bring it across, pull it in with the left. Move that wrist around if you'd like. And last 2 stretches, we're going to do them standing. So meet me behind your chair. First stretch is a calf stretch. Both hands are on the back of the chair. Let's take that left leg and take a big step back, almost like that staggered stance we did in the beginning of class today. That left leg stays straight, heel down, and then just move your body forward towards that chair. You should feel the stretch in the back of your lower leg. And relax, bring that left leg in, switch it out, and take the right leg, bring it out, or straight back. Same thing, right leg straight, heel down. Move your body forward towards that chair till you feel the stretch. And go ahead and bring that foot back in. Last stretch is your downward dog stretch. You're going to walk both feet back far enough that your arms go almost straight, and then bow it down. Let gravity pull you into that stretch and hold. Slowly walk it back in, standing up nice and tall. Our 2 deep breaths to finish it. Arms down by your side. A big inhale in and reach. And let it all go. And one big step in, reach. And that is your Monday morning workout. Job well done. Wednesday, we are still going on the Quarry Lake hike if you're signed up. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. I'm going to check the weather tomorrow and let you know. Since we are going on the hike, there will not be any live class in the auditorium on Wednesday. So the next live in-person class will be Friday. I hope to see you all then. Have a great week. I'll see you around. Good.